I'm looking at you right now. I consider you to be one of the premier guards in the entire NBA who's going widely unnoticed. Do you feel that way about yourself? Do you feel that you're just starting to get the recognition that you deserve?
I think so. I've been saying this for the last couple of years. I probably haven't been getting the recognition that I wanted, but it comes with winning. You got to be able to win. I'm healthier than I ever been in my career, and without my other 14 teammates and coaching staff, I wouldn't be able to be the player I am. So I think we're getting the recognition now.
Who's the best point guard in the NBA?
Me.
Thanks.
Y'all need badges grinded or overall grinded, make sure y'all go hit up my boy Russ on Twitter. Not only he does next gen, he also does current gen as well, and he's very reliable. So make sure y'all go hit up my boy Russ if you guys need badges or overall grinded. Now let's get into this video.
Set him up, get him whacked on the back street. Make that pussy ass opera to track me. He get shot if he think he gon' jack me. Real life niggas weird if you ask me. Youngest M in the clique, I say so. Shoot a op in his face with a Draco. Got the drop on the op from a fake hoe. Pour 6 to the red and the Frago. And the M flip shit like laptops. And we still got the streets and the padlock. Man, you niggas be lying, caps lock. Try to run and get hit with a back shot.
Man, these niggas be talking too tough. When they see me, they tucking they nuts.
Oh, what is up, YouTube? What it do, YouTube? It is your boy ChillDree here. I'm coming back, you guys, today with another NBA 2K22 next gen video. Now, before we start this video, please make sure you guys go check out my last video. I'm going to leave a link for it in the description and in the pinned comment section below, because YouTube went down as soon as I uploaded that video. And I know a lot of you guys didn't either get the note or didn't see the video. So please make sure you guys go check out that video. Make sure you guys go leave a like on that video. But anyways, in today's video, as you can guys see by the title and the thumbnail, we're going to be making the best John Wall build in the game. Okay, now I feel like a lot of you guys forgot about how cold this man was in his prime and in high school, because in my opinion, this man still has the best high school mixtape I have ever seen. If you have not seen that, just go on YouTube. No, click off this video, type in John Wall mixtape in the search bar, and play the first video that you see that has the most views, which has like at least 2 million views. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and try to make the most accurate John Wall build possible. So make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Make sure you guys sub up to the channel if you guys are new, and also make sure you guys are following my Twitch. I am now streaming fully on there. No more YouTube streams. I mean it this time. I'm not gonna promote my Twitch no more after this video. I promise you I'm not. So please go follow my Twitch. You'll be going crazy on there. But enough of that talking. Let's get right into the video.
One eternity later.
So when it comes to making the best John Wall build possible, we try to go based off his attributes and his badges. Now, as you guys can see here, he is clearly a two-way slash playmaker. Now, we can make this and try to get the exact same name, which I did twice, but I realized that he ends up with a better name with slight different stats, but it is still accurate to John Wall, because after I show you guys the build, in the build, the first player comparison is John Wall, because I know some of you guys care about that, so I wanted to get that out the way. But anyways, as you guys can see here, you already know the drill. So John Wall has a 93 driving layup because he is known for his very acrobatic layups, because you know he be doing 360s and jellies and all them kind of layups. So John layup's gonna be high. Now he has an 85 driving dunk, which is good for him because you know he was very athletic. You know he could catch bodies when you met him at the rim. So this is a very good attribute for John Wall. Now on the shooting, it is average, because John Wall isn't the best shooter, but you know, if he was left open, you know, he can knock him down at a pretty good rate, especially if he gets hot. So I feel like an 80 mid-range and a 76 three-point shot will do justice. Now, if you're gonna be playing rec if you're gonna be playing rec with this build, I'll say you just have your free throw at a 70. You know, 80 is a little bit overboard, but free throw is so damn cheap. I would have it at an 80 myself, but I would probably put it at 70. But anyways, as you guys can see here, he has an 85 pass accuracy, a 90 ball handle, and a 96 speed with ball. Now, for one, the main part of this build that's going to shine the most is his playmaker, because John Wall is a really good playmaker. He likes to set his teammates up, you know, to succeed for better. So you already know his playmaking is going to be insane. And also, at one point in time, he was known as one of the fastest point guards in the league. So you know, if his speed with ball is high, then you know his speed and excel, you know, is going to be high. All right. Now, if we saw over to the defensive side, he has an 86 perimeter defense, an 81 steal, and a 55 block, which is pretty good for John, because, you know, he actually did play pretty good defense in the league in his prime. And I feel like these attributes do justice just fine. All right. Now, he has a 51 defensive rebound, but in the park or in the reg, if you get box out position, you get in a certain position, you aren't able to get the ball without rebound chaser. All right. Now, like I said, his speed is a 96, which is high. His excel, I feel like his acceleration could be at least a 90, but you know, it is what it is. And he also has 88 vertical, so you already know he be jumping at the gym. Now, on the badges, he has a total of 42 badges. He has 8 finishing, 8 shooting, 18 playmaking, and 8 defensive. So on the finishing, he has acrobat, fearless finisher, giant slayer, pro touch, unstrippable, fast twitch, lob city finisher, and slithery finisher. All right. Now we short to the shooting side. The one goal shooting badge he has is mismatch expert, but we go in the builder and we try to make a 6'4". The highest we can get it on this badge is silver. But other than that, he has difficult shots, lucky number 7, rhythm shooter, stopping pound, volume shooter, green machine, high zone hunter, which, you know, the pretty, you know, set a decent shooting badge that you need. Now, like I said, this build is going to really shine in playmaking, and you know, John Wall be tanking ankles from time to time. So if you don't believe me, go watch his high school mixtape. Like, that's still one of the best mixtapes out. But for the playmaking, you know, he mainly has a lot of gold and some silver, and I believe like 1 bronze. But he has gold ankle breaker, gold bailout, gold bullet, dimer, glue hands, handles for days, needle threader, quick first step, downhill, floor general, hyperdrive, quick chain, space creator, stop and go, tight handles, triple threat juke, special delivery. I mean, he has pretty much every playmaking badge in the book that you would need for a guard. Now, if we show it to the defensive side, you know, he mainly has silver badges, you know, and a couple of bronze badges, but, you know, he has some pretty good defensive badges on his build for his defense. Now, with that being said, we're going to go and hop into the builder right now, and we're going to try to make the best John Wall build possible. Alright, so as you guys can see, we are now in the mod player builder, so I'm not even going to waste no time. So position you want to make is obviously point guard, go right-handed, make sure the jersey number is 2 because this is a John Wall build. Now for the height, make sure it is 6'4", just like his real height. Make sure that you put the weight at 195 pounds. And for the wingspan, make sure you, sorry about that guys, I don't know if you guys heard that, actually bumped my mic. But make sure you guys put his wingspan at 6'9", because that is his actual wingspan. Body shape, it doesn't really matter, but if you do want to make a body shape would you ask me what body shape I would do for a John Wall build, I would put it at built, in my opinion. Now pay close attention to the attributes, because we try to get this as accurate as possible. All right. So on the finishing, you have a 68 close shot. You have, you know, make sure on the close shot you put it at a 68. On a driving layup, make sure you put it at 87. On the driving dunk, make sure you put it at 84, which is enough to get pro contact dunk animations. And put 1 on the post control, and that'll give you 22 finishing badges. All right. Now on the shooting, you're going to put the mid-range at an 80 and put the 3-point shot at a 75, which will give you 20 shooting badges. Then on the playmaking, put the pass actually up to an 85. That'll give you these gold bullet passer. And then for the ball handle and speed with ball, make sure you max it out to the highest, which will give you 30 playmaking badges, which this build will shine the most in. All right. Now for the defense, make sure that the perimeter defense at an 85, put the steal at an 81, put the block at a 57, and put the defensive rebound at a 55, and that will give you 17 defensive badges. Now for the physicals, make sure you have a 90 speed, 80 acceleration, 80 vertical, and 98 stamina. And with that being said, you're gonna have a total badge spread of 22, 20, 30, and 17. Now, you can get more badge points by going to college and, you know, choosing a college depending on what kind of badges you want. Like, for example, I recommend going to Oklahoma. That'll give you 2 shooting, 1 playmaking, 1 defensive badge. And then, you know, when you hit level 39 each season, it seems like that on level 39 you're gonna get the extra badge point. So I would say throw as much badge points on defense as you can, and this build will get better over time. All right. Now for the takeovers, this is really your personal preference, but I feel like finishing moves and team ratings boost is the best takeovers for an accurate John Wall build. Also, you're able to get pull-up position, ankle breaking shots. You want to get some ankle breakers, negative impact. You get all the other playmaking badges, and you're also able to get lock take on this build. So you can get really cheesy with this build if you wanted to. But with that being said, when you complete the mod player builder, you're gonna get a 2-way playmaker, not a 2-way slasher playmaker, but a 2-way playmaker, which is a very simple, better name. And you also get shades of John Wall first in the player comparisons. So now we're gonna go ahead and hop into the badges. I'm gonna tell you guys what badges I recommend you guys to use, and we're gonna wrap up this build video.
One eternity later.
Alright guys, as you guys see, we are now in the badge points. So I recommend going Gold Acrobat, Silver Giant Slayer. I will go Silver Fast Twitch. Make sure you have Limitless Tank off, Silver Posterizer. Actually, I would do Bronze Giant Slayer. I would do Silver Suttery, and then I would throw 2 on Unstrippable, or you can do 1 on Bronze Unstrippable and then do Fearless Finish, because Fearless Finish is a really good finishing badge this year. Now for the shooting, make sure you know you have Green Machine. Lucky number 7, which is a really good badge. Make sure you have on Hot Zone Hunter. Now, like I said, you can run Mismatch Expert if you want to, but there's really no point because most guards you're going to be playing against is 5'9", 5'10", so this badge is pretty much useless on this build. Make sure you run Gold Sniper, Rhythm Shooter, and also make sure you run Stop and Pop. And then for the last 2, make sure you at least put it on Chef. Like I would, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I would really do something like this and put it on Chef because after this recent patch, this badge is basically the range extender for guards. Okay. Now for the playmaking, make sure you get your mandatory playmaking badges. Make sure you get Gold Bullet Passer, Quick Chain, Quick First Step, Gold Unpluckable, and Gold Handles for days. And then also make sure you get at least a Bronze Bailout. And then for the last 9 remaining, you can do Gold Tight Handles. You can do glue hands. Like I would do it on Silver. You can do that. Then you can just put 2 on Downhill, then throw the extra 1 on Needle Threader. It's all your personal preference and how you want to play. Now for the defensive badges, I would do Bronze Chase Down, Bronze Hustler. I would do Pickpocket. I would do Interceptor, Clamps. I would do Gold Pick Dodger just in case you got to go up against screens. And then for the last 3, I would do this, put 1 on Ball Stripper, and then put 1 on Menace, and then put 1 on Intimidator. And with that being said, that is going to conclude the John Wall build video. If you guys enjoyed this video, you found this video helpful, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Make sure you guys sub up to the channel if you guys are new. Thank you guys for all the love and support. It's been your boy ChillDree. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.